I went out yesterday. I wanted to go out this morning and sell, but my back. I did pretty good yesterday. I met some incredible people, man. People are just wonderful. I met these two gay guys, and if I didn't know they were gay, you know, I would just think they were just normal Trump supporters. And they didn't support Trump, but they like supported the ideas that kind of go against what's going on. I mean, these two guys, they were so, you know, into the obvious truth that, you know, teaching a child what its gender is the role of a parent and not the state or in an institution or a corrupt narcissistic parasite. Speaking of corrupt narcissistic parasites, Pixel, fucking roasted Elon and baked waffles, get the fuck out of now. That guy is such a worthless fucking piece of drunk shit that I've ever, like, I haven't even met him. He's just some guy who terrorized me and talked me into participating because he promised to make fucking contracts that I wanted to make while he fucking made them on his own. I mean, fuck, if there was ever somebody who complained about their past and letting everybody know they don't understand it because of his past, you know, just signifying his inability to move forward and just be a fucking copycat, you know. But I digress from the true narcissistic parasite that, you know, is probably most relevant to this topic. Like I said, get the fuck out of Elon and try and get as much out of at roasted Elon and baked waffles, because fucking Pixel's showing his true colors and the kind of people that would participate in something like that. And if you're into these mining contracts, go jump into what is it, Eternity Earn? I know you're just going to get scammed like everything I talk about, but it seems to be that the user base is growing and the money's growing in that protocol. And yeah, if it gets anywhere near baked beans, it'll probably surpass it easily. Plus the team is going to copy Drip, probably copy Elephant too. Speaking of Elephant, let's talk about Tony fucking Perkins. Tony Two-Faced. Tony Two-Faced. That motherfucker just published Update 25. And he's made it expressly clear that the money you locked away permanently in Stampede, it will never get to you. Slow, Crypto Slow, and Tron God Ed. I really look forward to how they're gonna fucking sit there and keep sucking the dick of fucking Two-Faced Tony. You know, I actually feel sorry for her a little bit, because that fucking little whore, that curly-haired fucking four-eyed bitch who's sucking his dick probably, she's gonna fuck that guy over so hard. Because he's such, I mean, you see the way he bows down behind her? Hides behind her. You know, hides behind her actions, blaming her for the fucking just blatant disregard for the community. Trying to get them to buy fucking merch that's fucking just making you look like a victim at the highest level. So update 25. It's fucking Jigaboo. Actually, I'm the Jigaboo here. Let that be known. Be afraid of this Jigaboo. Because I got words. And words, we're in a world where words can bring you a world of harm. Not real harm. Not the kind that's due. Not the kind that's coming. But just the kind that these people fucking, oh, you hurt me because of your words harm. Talking too much. Update 25 fucking says expressly clearly that because he has to do certain things to make the protocol safe, because he was too much of a fucking Tony Two-Faced was too much of a Tony Two-Faced Perkins was too much of a fucking retard to set the protocol up to protect from flash loans that have been happening in this space for well over months and months, and examples of it are everywhere. And he blatantly disregarded those things and wants to lean on Solidity Finance's audit as a reference as to why he was so fucking weak in his abilities. Now, because of this fucking weakness in his abilities, he has to reconfigure everything at a level that's going to take beyond version 5 of Stampede for the protocol to be what he says it is. All I got to say, man. All I got to say. You think you can butt rape people. You think you're Alonzo in the fucking trade. You guys go watch the Training Day. I'll try to put a link in the doobly-doo below to the best part of that fucking movie. The best part of that movie is at the very fucking end. Watch it, Tony. Watch it many, many times. Maybe that's what you wanted. Maybe that's why you reference that video so much, because it's like the way you see your life going. Boom. Motherfucker. Boom. Yeah. I'm not expressing what I want to in the manner that I wanted to, but I think my words make expressly clear the points. Tony Two-Faced Perkins is no different than Foreskin. He's no different than Richard Hart. But the difference is we know where you are, Two-Faced. We know where you are. And in saying what I've just said, you know, maybe you could actually man up and admit to the fact that you're a fucking retard as stupid as Kenny. And maybe you could just decide to give everybody back their money and apologize. Do the right thing. You know, you worked at State Street, you worked at Fidelity. I know you have no idea what that really is, but just give everybody their money back. What you can, you've got complete control over this fucking thing. And you're living in this Peter Pan fantasy land that you think you can actually make this shit work, dude. You've made it expressly clear you're a fucking miserable failure. Spineless, wet fucking noodle miserable failure who has no backbone whatsoever and thinks that the world isn't going to come after you like the end of the fucking Training Day movie. I don't know what else to say at this point. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And let's see if we can stop following retards. I'm not gonna. Fuck. You know, especially when fucking spineless fucking needle-dicked fucking backstabbing cunts like Crypto Face will come into my world and buy my shit. You know, even if it is with stolen money, I believe at some level by, you know, people putting my work on the wall, their walls, at some level the world's becoming a better place. I truly do believe this, and I know this at my core. I mean, come into my booth and hang out with me on a weekend and listen to the people that come into my booth. Real people, not bots. I don't have any money to pay anybody, dude. Fucking state is taking away a ton of my money right now in this audit. A ton of my money. Just literally stealing it from me because they don't want to accept records that I have about out-of-state sales I made. So now I'm paying sales tax. I'm paying 8% on like a good portion, a large portion of my fucking out-of-state sales. I gotta pull out of my pocket because some fucking fat cow, Carrie Black, at the fucking State Board of Equalization over there in this California state thinks it's her fucking right to fucking stab me in the back because she's such a cow and she has the authority to be such a spineless fucking tool in a machine that is way big. You know, obviously the system that we live in, you know, when it comes to the monetary system, banking and everything, it's, you know, it's no wonder spineless retards like Tony end up in this space. Fucking two-faced. You two-faced motherfucker, man. It's over, man. Give everybody their fucking money back. That is the best piece of advice you will hear. The best piece of advice in regards to Elephant. Give them their money back because it's expressly clear you will not make this protocol. You have no ability whatsoever to make this protocol work. That's a fact. You've proven that undoubtedly, indubitably. There's no fucking way you are man enough, smart enough, or capable enough to bring Elephant back. You know? You know, I want to feel sorry for Slow and all the motherfuckers who had, like, you know, enough money to buy a house and that shit. But I don't. I don't feel sorry for myself. I totally deserve this. I'm participating in this space to show you and prove to the world that there's a better way. And at this point, even Elephant hasn't come to the level of scam as the Fed and the rest of the world. So, you know, when you get to that level, there's going to be a binary switch where humanity's going to fucking kill itself off or humanity's going to move forward in the fashion that it has. And just progress and discover and create and blossom like Mother Nature has us intended for us. But as long as fucking parasites and viruses and fucking just cancers like Richard Hart, like Crypto Face. I mean, you could even label me Two-Faced Tony, Foreskin. As long as these people are doing what they do and people like believe them, I don't want to police them. I want them. Free speech all day. Give it to Dickie. You know, give it to Dickie. Have free speech. Let's play in this fucking game. Let's do this. But let's not fucking ignore the honest to God truth. Okay, buddy? All right. Like I said, have a wonderful day. Thanks.